I fell right in.
Those cards this morning. It's okay with me.
I can get in
Here to drive you around all day today.
Y'all look lovely. Have fun. Hi.
I got your picture taken.
Free pamphlets.
How are you? Okay, so far. Yeah, so far you're going to be all right. You got out of the war, you can be okay in the parade. Got perfect weather for you, too.
Great weather.
Garry.
I told my wife that when I got up this morning. Then he's gone. Okay.
They were scared and lonely and tired on the beaches of Normandy,
on D-Day +3 in the forests of Ardennes and the Battle of the Bulge, where our Grand Marshal, for his gallant combat, won the Silver Star. As the eyes of the world were upon them, the hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere marched with them. They didn't think of themselves as heroes. I'm sure that Mr. Gard would humbly tell you, no, I'm not a hero. I was just doing what my country asked of me. And perhaps he's right in his modesty, for I bet he would also tell you that the real heroes of this great campaign were those that lost their lives, battling for our freedom. Tomorrow we celebrate being an American, our freedom, our conviction, and our service above self. Mr. Gard, we honor you as their living representative for the service that they gave. We honor you as an unassuming hero that was doing what his country asked. And we thank you and the many that came before you, who laid down their life on the altar of freedom so that we could have ours.
He's a Buckeye. After graduating from high school, he enlisted into the United States Army, and he went to Fort Polk, which is no easy place to go to do your basic training, or any kind of training for that matter, right down there in the swamps of Louisiana. If you thought the last couple of weeks were terrible with all their heat and humidity, that's what they get all year long. After that, graduating from basic, he married his wife, Gladys. Gladys, please stand. Folks, they've been married 71 years. Yeah, that's a long time. It's amazing. I can't fathom that number. It's a wonderful thing. And then he shipped out towards Europe. In Europe, obviously, he was part of D-Day. And while D-Day, the very first days, C+1 was hard. Actually, it was hard for about 2 or 3 weeks, and he was part of the breakout from St. Lo. You always hear about coming on shore, but you never hear about the breakout from St. Lo, and that was a big, big deal, because that's what got everything back moving towards Berlin. He also participated in up in the Ardennes in the Battle of the Bulge, and that's where he earned his Silver Star. There's not much higher in terms of awards than a Silver Star.
Explain what happened. How did you get that?
I can't remember word for word. Cyril Normandy Infantry Division, Company C, 44th Armored Infantry Division in Belgium, Bastogne, Belgium, on January the 4th, 1945. He led his platoon through heavy artillery, and he set up and held a defense line for the 36 hours during the enemy counterattack. And a man wounded on the outpost duty. He personally encouraged the value of the men actions he led in the absence of his company commander officer. He gallantly encouraged and agreed action reflected high credit to himself and the United States Army in entire the military service from Ohio. The Silver Star and the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart. And this is for through the 4 major battles. And then this is France for Normandy. And then Belgium gave me one for Bastogne. And that's my good friend.
So I'm honored, Dick, and I thank you for your service. You have done many, many things that I've never ever seen, despite 25 years in uniform.
I just know you guys had a rough time, and I really appreciate what you did.
I know my soul is so weak. When troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit well with me. You raise me up so I can stand around then. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. Without its wonder, each restless heart, each soul is perfectly. But when you come and I'm filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up, so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on seas. I'm strong and I am your soul. Raise me up you raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. More than I can. You raise me up to more than I can
Thank you. That was awesome.